All right, real quick. Classic Boxster problem. So, car sat for a while, battery died. You know, batteries under the powered hood. You think, okay, I'm ready for this. What I have set up here, my previous owner did. This is the emergency hood release cable. It's originally routed in about this area. So you pull the fender well, and basically a bumper had been off prior, and we routed it through here. So what you're supposed to do is pull this guy here, and that should release the latch right here. That didn't work. So I'd used it before. I don't know why it didn't work, but I tried it pulling down here. Now, if you think the original routing goes that way, so what I was doing is basically using my thumb as an anchor and kind of pushing. That hurt, but went after that for hour or two, a couple hours. That did nothing. So what I found is a post from a while ago. Take my key out of the door here. So what I did is I've got jumper cables. Oh, she's locked. No need to worry. So what I did is you take jumper cables, and on the 01s and newer, you got a post. I guess I can take all this crap off now. You got a post right here. And this, you can see, pulls out. Clip one cable there. Clip the other one. You see it up there? To the steering column. Oh, it is really tough to see. Anyways, there's the steering column. Steering shaft is up there. Just hook it right to there. And then I took my handy dandy jumper box, negative and positive together. On this one in particular, you hit the boost button to activate these. So I hit the boost button, the factory alarm goes off, and here's where I was making my mistake. I was trying all this with the door open. Found a post that I'll link. Basically what you do, my whole micro switch isn't working, shut the door with these hooked up to the fuse box and the steering column. Hook that up, hit my boost button to kick it on. Factory alarm goes off. Take your key and lock the car. Factory alarm goes off. While that factory alarm was disarmed, I noticed it would kind of chirp chirp twice. I think that's a low battery indicator. Anyways, as you can see here, I've got, this is the original key body from my original factory key, which I think is this guy here. I took a factory key head from a 993, swapped the transistor pill, or the transmitter pill, and the key, and it dropped right in here. So this is the key I use, original little pill deal, transmitter pill in there, and the factory key, but this is just the light here, and then I have a two-way Viper keyless entry. So this will arm and disarm the factory alarm, but this one here in particular, when I got it set up, this cannot pop the front trunk. So after using the key to lock the car and disable the alarm, I used the aftermarket or the factory key here and popped the frunk, and it opened. So again, positive to your fuse panel, negative to the steering column, or really any solid negative, but the steering column's the easiest. Hook it up to your jump box or another car or a battery or whatever, but high power 12 volt source. Power it on, alarm's gonna go off. You're gonna take your key here, lock the car. Both doors need to be shut, but lock the car, then take your factory key and pop it. Now, it's possible that you can use the factory driver side, like trunk button. I don't know. I saw conflicting reports of that, and I just kept my original key around, so that worked perfect. So that was my adventure. Now I'll probably need to swap this battery, but yeah, that's how you get into your dead battery Boxster.